Today I am in Hamilton, which is like a super like half old school, half new city in Ontario. I literally never come to this side of Ontario or like the city area, so I'm super unfamiliar with where I am right now, but it's nice. You see a lot of old buildings like this here in Canada, but it also looks really similar to churches in Melbourne. So I'm just waiting to kill time, but I'm super hungry, so I got this like Chips Ahoy ice cream sandwich, which apparently is new. I've never tried this. Usually it's the Oreo one, so let's crack it open. In all honesty, it looks kind of gross, like an undercooked cookie. It definitely tastes like Chips Ahoy cookies, but it's not my thing. I prefer like the classic Oreo style cookie, but I'm so hungry right now. I just needed something to tide me over until I get back home. I've got green pesto carbonara gnocchi for dinner tonight that I made with rapini and spinach and some sliced ham. Looks so freaking good. I love gnocchi and carbonara and green pesto, like all faves. What do you think, Minnie? It's a beautiful lake. Yeah, beautiful lake. And this is what I came for, hitting up the nature.
Call 101, please. Post office call 101.
So I have come out today to get 3 items of clothing hemmed, which I've put off for like months now, and I also had to I had to stop into Shoppers Drug Mart to pick up a few things I need to get, such as deodorant, and it's the first time I'm going to be trying natural deodorant, so I picked up the Tom's deodorant and we'll see how it goes. But like recently I've been having this problem where like deodorants really like upset my skin, which is weird. I've never had that in like my whole life, and I wanted to pick up like some new hair ties because my hair ties broke, and concealer. So those are the things that I got, and now I'm gonna head over to Sally's Beauty. And Sally's Beauty is like a if you guys don't know what it is, it's a beauty supply store for like professional grade like hair dyes and products like that. So I'm gonna get hair dye because I've been swimming so much in my pool lately, and the chlorine has just completely taken the hair dye out of my hair. Like there's absolutely no blonde color left in it, and it's starting to look cheap. You know when your blonde hair dye washes out and you just feel like you look like you just have straight up bleached hair and roots? Like it's not a good look. If you don't have blonde hair, if you don't have to bleach your hair, then you might not know, but does anyone feel me on this? So that's what I have going on today. And if my one eyebrow looks weird, it's because I have eyebrow mascara on one of my eyebrows. So I wanted to test out an eyebrow mascara and I absolutely hated it. So now I just look ridiculous, but that's okay because I'm just going to be going home after. So yeah, I figured I'd check in with you guys with my actual vlogging camera for once in a while. So yeah. And tomorrow is going to be exciting. I'm going to be heading into downtown Toronto, which I don't normally do. Like I'm just kind of around, but I never go right into the downtown core. And I'm going to be meeting up with my college roommate for the first time in 6 years. I haven't seen her in so long, and she's married with a kid now, and I'm just like, oh my god, where has the time gone? So I'm really, really excited for tomorrow. We're going to be going to a rooftop patio lounge that is called Lavelle, and it's like super like luxe fancy, so I'm really excited for that. I can't wait. I've been wanting to do stuff like this for forever, and I wanted to do stuff like this in Australia, but apparently no one else wanted to. So I'm so excited someone finally wants to do these luxe fun things with me. So I'm gonna try to take you guys all around with me in Toronto a little bit, but it is gonna mostly be me catching up with someone I haven't seen in years, so that's definitely a priority. So yeah.
Real tickets only. This is
as well.
So as I get back here. Get her, Jasper. Get her. Oh, you crazy? You crazy.
Sweet, 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 sweet. So after like a month since I bought this, I finally started customizing this dress from my recent haul video on my beauty channel. So I cut off the sleeves and I turned it into like a halter, no back kind of dress. So I just have to sew it now because it's all pinned, and I also think I'm actually going to have to hem the bottom, but I think I'll do that last because the top is already like a challenge for me as someone who like actually never sews. So we'll find out. But yeah. So I've finished the top of the dress. Now I want to try and hem, because as you can see it's too long by quite a bit, especially when I step back. But I think I'm gonna ruin it if I hem it, because already the sewing up top here is super mediocre. Like you can tell someone who doesn't really sew did it if you look up close, but otherwise, I mean, it serves the purpose, right? It looks so much better like this than with the frumpy sleeves. And it's done. I hemmed the bottom, so now when I walk backwards, I'm less likely to walk on the dress. The hemming is super like amateur. It's the most amateur thing in the world, but I mean, it works, right? For free with my own sewing machine and equipment. I was able to customize this dress completely. Turn it from frump to sexy. It's good, it's good. I like it. I might wear it tomorrow for my birthday, who knows? Also, I just kind of realized I haven't been vlogging as much as I really should have during July, and it's already like the 19th. Tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm going to a concert for Lady Antebella in Toronto on the island, I think. And it's my first time going to like an outdoor concert in Toronto. It's my second concert ever also, so I'm really excited, even though I'm not at all a country fan. But I know Lady Antebella. I used to listen to her music all the time in high school. So yeah, maybe I'll wear this dress tomorrow, because I really don't own any country clothes at all. Like I own nothing that's like country-ish. This is like the closest I think I can get to, so I have no idea what I'm gonna do about that. But I figured I'd show you guys my sewing machine so you know what my setup kind of was, because I did not hand sew this at all. This is my sewing machine. It's Kenmore. It's really, really old. My mom got it for me when I was a little girl because I really wanted to get into sewing. When I was around 8 years old, I feel like, I wanted to start sewing, and she had a sewing machine and didn't want me breaking it. So she bought me this, and I've had it ever since. I actually broke 2 needles trying to sew this dress because it's been that long. I don't really know what I'm doing. But yeah, so I used my machine to sew and hem my dress. So like I said, I not only took the sleeves off, but I also hemmed the lines of everything, and I hemmed the bottom of the dress. I took about 3 inches off at the very, very end, and then gradually went up to 1 inch. And I also lined the inner part of the dress here because it was really, really thin and sheer. So I put the excess fabric on there as like a double layer underneath, and then I hemmed along these lines. You can tell by looking close up, it really is not the best job. It's kind of like all over the place and rough, but I mean, no one's really gonna notice unless you like point it out, or if they are aware of what they're looking at. It's really hard to tell that this has been amateurly altered, but I mean, I knew for what I wanted to change on this dress, they probably would have charged me like $100 for the changes that I wanted to do, or maybe even more. And in my opinion, for like a dress that was only $35, it's not worth an additional $100 to alter it at a professional place. So I just did it myself. Hey! voice is cutting out for some reason, but here's hoping it's delicious. It is chicken broth with bacon, sesame oil, garlic, ginger, corn, kimchi, lettuce, and really thin pasta noodles as the noodle. And then there's soy sauce and mirin in it and a little bit of sugar. And I think that's it. For breakfast, I'm having natto, which is fermented soybeans, and my egg tamagoyaki recipe that I featured in last month's vlog. So it's a really like high protein breakfast with fiber because of the natto beans, which are really good for probiotics and vitamin K and lecithin. Or am I saying it right? But yeah, either way, this is a really like healthy breakfast. So that's just an example of what I eat every day for breakfast. I've been on a real like binge for this specific meal for like the past 2 months. I want to say it's been like what I eat, and if I don't have this, I have like a shreddies with almond milk for breakfast. Oh no! Oh no, big! Is that big scare? Big scare minute? Fun time is over. So I haven't updated in a while, but it's been officially like a month or 2 months since I planted my plants, and as you can see, my butternut squash is huge. I did not anticipate this, but they're already growing. Like the flowers bloomed in there, like deep in, if you can see the flowers bloomed, and at the base the butternut squash is forming. So the orange part is the flower, and then that green base is the butternut squash. So I honestly did not expect this to grow at all, and I had to move my tomato because it wasn't doing anything, but it still is pretty stagnant. I don't think it's gonna really grow much. It's this like right there, that green little thing. I might have to move it again. It's really suffering. Hasn't really done much, but yeah, insane. It's so bright outside today, but I feel like July, like it's literally the 31st today. It's the end of the July monthly vlog, and I haven't really talked at all to you guys this month. I don't know why. Like, I've been filming things, but I haven't filmed nearly as much as I did in May and June, so a little bit sorry about that. This monthly vlog's a little bit short, but as you guys saw, I did some pretty fun things. It was my birthday month, and then also my sister's birthday month, so we went out quite a bit to Toronto. I went out and met up with my old college roommate, which was fun, and we went to like a rooftop bar and lounge with a pool, which was the best night ever. Then for my birthday, I went to a country concert with some of my friends as well, and we ended up getting asked to go like front row for free, which was amazing. And then after that, I've just been kind of like staying inside and working a lot, to be honest. But yeah, I've just kind of been staying inside, working, and signing up and spending a lot of money on school because I decided to take up some marketing university courses because the education I've already got is like no longer relevant for me getting a job in Canada. Like I had no problem overseas, but in Canada it's not enough anymore, which is so unfortunate. So I have to go back to school starting in September, but I'm doing online courses because for me, like going into university just doesn't really make sense for where I'm at in life right now. So I'm going to be doing online courses. So things are going to get really busy and wild, and I'm officially broke all over again. So that's kind of an update of what July included. So I've been making a lot of big decisions this month to like better grow myself as an individual, my career, and just kind of, yeah. And it's not really a matter of me not being able to get any job. It's more career level jobs that I can't get in Canada. Like I could get career level jobs overseas, but not in Canada. So if I wanted to, I could like get waitressing jobs, like customer service jobs, or like part-time jobs, or even full-time. But if I want corporate and higher paying jobs, then that's where I need to update my education once again. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great July. I know I did. It's been a month of many changes and decision making for me, but I'm hoping it's going to open up a lot of doors and it's going to better my life, because as you guys know, 2017 and 2018, that like year combined was a disaster for me. So I'm hoping this will line up for a really positive 2019. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great month. Last night I went out for my sister's birthday and we went to one of my new favorite Italian restaurants, where we just had like wine and pasta and pizza and all caught up with some friends. So that was really, really fun. And so far I think August is going to be a good month. It's the last month of summer here in Canada. September is usually like half a month, then it starts getting cold, and if we're lucky it's warm until October, then it's back to like cold, horrible Canadian weather. So this summer's been really good weather wise. I'm so happy, because apparently last summer in Canada it was like not even a summer, which is like a rare occurrence kind of. Like Canada has such a drastic seasons. Like it's extremely hot in the summer, then it's extremely cold in the winter, but the winter lasts half a year. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this monthly vlog. Remember to subscribe to see more months in my life, and check out my beauty channel for regular videos. And then for regular updates on my life, I pretty much post Instagram stories every single day, so definitely follow me on Instagram to stay updated on that. And then I post my random occasional thoughts on Twitter and updates in case you're missing my videos, because recently YouTube has, I guess, singled me out, so most of my subscribers aren't seeing my uploads. Like my views dropped from a regular 2,000 to now struggling to hit 200. So if you guys aren't seeing my updates on YouTube, definitely check out my channels, both my channels, my beauty channel and this channel, and make sure you're got the notification bell turned on, because YouTube has changed how you see videos in your subscriber feed. So even if you're subscribed to someone, that doesn't guarantee you'll see that they upload a video. So definitely check that out down below. Hit that notification bell to make sure you get my videos, or like I said, follow me on my social medias. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Bye! Minnie says bye. Minnie says I love you. Minnie, ooh, you get to reach the ball. Oh. We're gonna get so many sunflower buds here, but look at all these sunflowers. They just can't even support themselves. They're just falling on the ground because the actual flower part is so heavy. They can't, like, they're just falling over and dying. It's hilarious. Wow, you're ready to go. Also, my mom said that this rose was like a goner and dead, but I resurrected it this year. It had literally no branches, and now it's like got branches everywhere, and it flowered again because I'm the best. Love roses. I also resurrected this one, but it's not flowering at all. But it grew pretty big, but no flowers, unfortunately. I moved the tomato plant here where there's more room with these purple cone flowers. So hopefully it can grow more, because the bush it was near last time grew so much from the rain that it overcovered this when it wasn't covered before. So yeah.
Oh, shut up. Did this bitch just flip the switch?